What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Chris Byrd. At 50 years old, Chris Byrd is to return at middleweight. The two-time world heavyweight champion Chris Byrd, which is 47-5 and 22, is back in the ring after a prolonged series of health challenges. Following his Hall of Fame-worthy career at heavyweight, which includes wins over Vitaly Klitschko, Evander Holyfield, and David Tua, Byrd suffered from severe neuropathy and chronic pain from fighting far above his natural weight. Wow. He says this. He says, "Nobody wanted to fight me at middleweight, so I ate my weight up to heavyweight, and I paid for it. I went through 11 years of suffering. A few years ago, I couldn't even move my feet apart." Wow. "The pain in my left leg was so bad that some days I just wanted to cut the whole thing off. I had to make drastic changes and choices in life to get where I am today." Wow. Looking chiseled and very cut at 163 pounds, the 50-year-old Byrd's transformation began nearly 3 years ago when his daughter was engaged to be married. The idea of being unable to walk her down the aisle pained Byrd, as he was willing to do or try anything that could help improve his condition and let him be there for one of the people that he loved. He changed his eating habits, stopped consuming all those things that was allergic to wheat, sugar, and dairy, and switched to a plant-based diet. A chance meeting with with cannabis expert proved particularly fruitful in Byrd's road to recovery. Byrd started juicing fresh cannabis leaves and utilizing CBD oil and topicals. Okay, so he has a long story of this. I'm not going to read it all, but it's one of these things where you don't know what a person goes through. I just thought Chris Byrd was a fighter that was very quick, very sharp, and he was very skilled. Very underrated. A lot of people could not deal with the speed. Look at Vitaly. He couldn't deal with that type of speed, and Chris Byrd gave a lot of people problems. Ask David Tua. Okay, his first loss was to Ika Barabucci, fighting someone that massive and big, knowing that he wasn't even supposed to be in that weight class. You know, now I gained so much respect from just reading this, because I had no idea that he was supposed to fight as a middleweight or a super middleweight or something like that versus a heavyweight. You know, and he would have been tricky for anybody. But at 50 years of age, we'll see what he does. I've seen some videos of him lately. He just looks like a guy that has went through a trial and tribulation of health due to size or whatnot. And I think he looks good for his condition, but to get back into the ring, we'll see. You know, I mean, I guess he's serious about that. Hopefully he can make amends. He does look cut up. I mean, he doesn't look sickly, though. It's just that white chili beard would give you that Samson or Moses look, you know, so that's never a good sign of trying to convince someone that you're in shape. But he doesn't look bad. He looks like his body is supposed to be where it's at. He doesn't have man boobs or anything like that, or, you know, loose skin. So, you know, I think the transformation was successful. Now, how will he do in the ring? Who knows? You know, but again, he wants to get back in there and show what he can do. I think the counterpunch Chris Byrd, he should have never went to heavyweight anyway. However, since he did make a noise while he was there and upset a lot of people, including Vitaly Klitschko and David Tua, which was very hard and noticeable fighters at the time. So anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Chris Byrd once again returning to the ring. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.